A stealth game with noir vibes equipped with a story that mixes mystery and the supernatural. Join me, Gwen, coming from Eep's Hideout, on a review of Shadow Burglar, a stealth action game made by Ghostly Productions. It is in fact the only game they have released on Steam and was just released last March 2, 2022. The game's premise is full of mystery, where we, the player, control a thief who has pledged to get revenge for their killed brother, all told in a video cutscene that plays right after opening the game. The story in between levels is also told in a very old school retro comic style transition. The mechanic is all about sneaking through a bunch of guards in order to burgle a painting that is actually stolen from her family. The protagonist is not your usual femme fatale, as she actually can transform with the help of her dead brother into a shadow being, for the lack of a better term, which helps a lot in the sneaking department. This brings variety to the stealth mechanic, as the player can jump from one shadow to another, even jump to and fro guards' shadows. What is even better is that she can quote-unquote kill them by letting them be sucked up to the shadow realm or who knows where. The teleportation mechanic reminds me of Dishonored, and honestly, the concept is very cool, and I love being stealthy, as I personally pick the stealthy gameplay whenever I play RPGs. There really is something enjoyable and nerve-wracking about sneaking your way without getting seen, and so satisfying doing surprise attacks on people who don't know any better. However, as a whole, the game is more akin to a puzzle game with a very obvious solution on how to sneak around the guards, with the enemy AI feeling every bit of the program that they actually are. It is like playing the old Splinter Cell, where there is definitely one correct way to bypass the guards. That said, I enjoy puzzle games, and some levels in this game require a bit of brain juice with the ingenious use of lighted and shadowed areas. Regardless, we have to remember that this is a free-to-play game, and it has a higher quality than what I expected of that price. It is also longer than I thought it would be, with 3 levels where the first is a tutorial. There is also a bit of lore building with the initial cutscene, and additional lore is conveyed through the collectibles found along the way. The game, short as it is, also tells a whole story with the proper ending. Not open-ended, but at the same time still leaves more room to continue the story. The voice acting can still be improved upon, and by that, I do not necessarily mean the acting itself, but more of the quality and volume of the actual voice audio. Nevertheless, I would like to see and play more of this game. I would even pay for a larger scale version of it, as long as there will be a smarter AI and a more varied experience and exploratory level design. The OST is awesome, especially the main theme song that is played during the game's main menu screen. I can listen all day to that sultry jazz, which really adds character to the game's aesthetic. It is short, less than 20 minutes, but still a fun experience, and the game is currently available on Steam and is again free to play, so why not check it out? Thanks everyone for reaching the end of this video. This has been Gwen. Why not comment, like, and subscribe if you like this video. Bye!